Feature Friday.
The freshest.
Well, didn't think I'll see you again.
Well, I thought he had retired.
But ladies and gentlemen, he's come back with IU. What the?
I mean, what a move.
Let's give it a watch,
right?
please. I'm very interested in this. Let's break this down. Obviously, they're both musically quite...
cool.
They come from a good pedigree, both of them self-made, and IU is, I mean, as
IU
elite
is
as
IU.
it makes. So let's give it a watch.
Let's have a look.
세트 미술은 이런 컨셉이 될 것 같아요. 셀장 이쁘다. 컨셉 좋은데.
Like the concept?
아, 그 아이네 저거 뭐래? 아, 그게
Oh, it's just beautiful.
연락하긴 했는데요.
Edam
지금
Entertainment.
아이유님 일정이 꽉 차 있으시다고 해서
Bro, very relatable.
Very so relatable.
Every time you text someone, oh, the schedule's so packed.
Oh, but whatever you do though, I think it's a new it's a new thing. Yeah. I think
especially
like,
in the Korean
everybody
entertainment industry, like
so busy.
say for example, like I don't want to spoil anything, but like some of the guests that might be coming to the show, it's like they're so busy.
You need to stop talking.
Well, they're so busy. All of them, like groups, soloists, everything. They're so busy. So and then they have so many people that represent them and work in behalf of them and stuff. Like, it's a nightmare.
It is, yeah.
But we will announce which guests are
No,
coming
but
to the podcast soon.
Stop.
They are from the Korean music industry.
Okay, nice, Efra. Well done.
We can move on now.
해보시겠다고 하는데 아직 답장 못 받았어요.
Celine.
아니 내가 한번 연락해볼까?
Yes.
Yes, of course.
대표님 직접 해주시면 너무 좋죠. 그래. 뭐 지인이랑
그래.
내가 하면 돼.
그래.
오. 알겠습니다. 그러면 아이님 출연하시는 거 아이디 그렇게 준비하겠습니다.
알았어.
네, 뭐 오케이.
I love Jay.
Gonna call her for real. Yes.
Good one.
Yes. Hey, dude.
Oh fuck. Oh, he says miss.
Loving the little backstory to this.
다르시네. 그 다음이 아니고요. 그 다음 주에 우리 같이 한 노래도 뮤비 찍는 혹시
Look,
He is so nice. I would have been like completely be like, yo, what up? How's life?
I wonder what that means. Ganadara.
Ganadara.
Maybe in a Korean accent it'd be Ganadara. Something like that. Because he did say in the comments. Look in the comments here. It says,
Yes.
learn Korean with me. Repeat after me. Yeah.
Okay.
Ganadara. Or Ganadara.
Let's have a look. Yeah, the set, it is fire.
This is the
My Korean ain't that good.
This is the huge benefit, man, of having an artist that can do so many different things.
Let me show you that set.
And this is what I mean by pedigree. It's like if you have an artist that does have the entertainment background of being a dancer, of being a singer, of being a rapper, of being even a personality on TV, and acting.
It all translates to the finished product.
And then
especially when it's like self-thought and produced, like when a lot of these things, because there's nothing harder than thinking of a concept and then bringing it to life.
Yep.
Because things get lost in translation, and more often than not, they never actually come out as close as you have them in your head. So
the interesting bit is it's really hard to explain that. Like that doesn't happen by accident.
That's right.
Yeah, like even though he does have a great team and stuff like that, that doesn't really happen just because of those factors. There's so many other factors coming into play.
I agree.
Even translators are no use.
I love those trousers. What an aesthetic. That's a cool video, dude.
That's so
What a
clean,
cool
right?
video.
Yeah, I love that idea a lot.
Love it. Does he
Sorry,
have
what does that say? Tennis thing?
Yeah, is that VTP tour? I don't know.
Oh, you prick.
It says if you move this.
Oh,
It
you can do
says
that?
VTP Worldwide Tennis Club.
VTP. I wonder what that means. Because obviously the actual name of the tour is the ATP.
Oh, this is for
V, what would the V mean?
I don't know,
for him?
Versace.
I don't know. I don't know who
I
he's
don't know.
wearing, so
Me
it could be
neither.
a design.
I'm just making up
But
stuff.
brands have liked to do that in the past. A lot.
Yes.
Gucci has this, where they have
Yes.
like the Mickey Mouse tennis
Yeah.
thing, the Lacoste.
Yes.
You know, but go on.
I don't
is a principle that we were discussing yesterday's podcast actually.
Yes.
Sometimes these tracks, because they're so continuous and somewhat linear, right? Again, this is very unlikely to fall in the same category of kind of linear value because there's a feature involved, right? There's obviously a use going to come at some point, and that's going to provide enough dynamics on top of the dynamics that the track is providing to create a much more different experience. But
a contrasting point of view.
Right, like yeah, exactly,
Another side to the story.
Exactly.
Basically.
And what's interesting about these tracks, though, and they become very popular, right? Like this sort of with this consistent approach to things. So the beat is going to be very constant. It's going to be a very constant variable. The melody is going to be very constant. This is going to be the thing that you're probably going to be remembering. So the replayability value goes up. But for some reason, these songs, I don't know how they do this. They don't become boring.
That's right.
But they're very linear, so they don't really follow, say for example, we mentioned power ballads.
Yes.
They feed off of these three principles, a big power vocalist or a big increscendo, then a power vocal, a belt, then
a key change,
and then a fade away with piano or an intro rubato.
Yeah. Yes.
That's how power ballads work, and that's like a formula that's been utilized so long.
Yes.
In commercial R&B, what's happening lately is that sometimes they do follow this formula of being, sort of very consistent with the beat and maintaining that as a pillar, a non-changing constant pillar. But a lot of these songs become boring.
Yes, actually, they become
repetitive.
And they lose charm as the song progresses. In this particular case, and I think you could say for Jay Park's discography, actually, he has found this really cool formula that works.
Balance.
Yeah, that works with like urban dynamics. It doesn't lose the whole essence edge to the hip hop R&B culture, but at the same time, he provides something chill and overflowing,
replayable, which is odd.
But it doesn't lose you in the process, which is often what happens when those two elements become one, right? So for sure, I think also you get such a visually dynamic music video that's set to so many colors, the neon lights, even the color choices for the styling, everything about it is really well thought through.
The disruptive yet congruent, which is really well done.
And then it provides that brightness to the perhaps predictable track that you were hearing.
Very cool.
But again, we're pretty early on in the song, so who knows? Maybe we'll get some changes. Something's happening.
Gana what?
Dada, mama. Hey, what?
She's coming. Oh shit.
어떻게 된 거야? 아 잠시만 수저 좀. 야 지은이 뭐야?
We'll do touch-ups later.
그때
Oh, she
대표님이
isn't
직접
coming.
말씀 나누셨다고. 아, 나한테 전화 온다고 그랬는데 이럴 일이
근데 뒤에 아이오니 파트가 엄청 긴데
Her verse is pretty long. If she doesn't come, we're fucked.
Basically.
그러네.
아, 그래?
그러면 뭐 일단 사람 많으니까 뭐 아이디어 내서 해결하고.
So tough.
우리끼리 하자 뭐. 하면
She's
돼.
in the video though.
Definitely.
네, 일단
100%.
해보자. 네, 일단 네.
I love the tension building though. I'll give them everything for that. Yes.
This is the thing, and I think that's why the video has been introduced in this manner. Obviously, there was a lot of expectation coming through for this song because a lot of people, including ourselves, thought it was going to take maybe a longer break.
Yeah.
And
then the feature gets announced, and
then everyone's like, hold on a bloody second. So also the song, the melody is always present, right? Even in the back, it's kind of always being present. But it's kind of the approach you see in the Indian music industry where music and visual value are really intertwined.
Yes.
So you tell a story also through the utilization of the music. This is a bit more meta. This is a bit more fourth wall breaking.
Yes.
A bit weird in that
I
sense.
actually quite like it because he maintains this like organic feel to it. We know this is staged and whatever, this is being produced in this manner.
But it feels like it's real. Which
But
is
it does give you this sense of you're somewhat included in the looking
Process.
behind the curtain situation and what actually the obstacles that a lot of these artists go through in their daily lives when they're producing and creating so much content. Often.
Maybe also what he's alluding to is like it's so
Yes.
hard to make this stuff happen. It doesn't happen by accident.
That's right.
Sometimes things go wrong, go right, and you just gotta adapt. That's
just
why
part of the process.
Yeah.
Yeah.
갑시다.
Cool.
오케이, 갑시다.
Let's go.
What a voice.
Nice. Woo, her phrasing though, that's beautiful.
Cool.
Also, the melody and the chord progression in this particular song is so IU.
Yep.
It is like it's like tailor made for her basically.
Really good.
Oh, sorry man. You go, guy. Yes, yes, yes.
Damn.
Hit me with some b-boying.
Does it work?
That was pretty real. That's no way that they made that.
Hold on a second, Jay. You can't tell me that was acting. Block.
He sounds like that and he has a sense of humor. It's like, okay, yes.
Real cool guy. Shut up.
You gotta unblock her now.
Hey. Dude, she looks awesome. What the fuck?
I love her haircut like that.
That's so awesome.
I love that man. Woohoo!
Dude, you know what's crazy? She actually looks like a mannequin. Like, she's fucking made. Her proportions and everything. It's like, what the fuck? It's like she's not even real.
More vision.
To more life, more vision. Maybe that's why the connection it was.
To life was this last thing with AOMG.
Alright, to life.
To life. More vision.
Damn. I'll just come up with his names as well.
I don't know. Listen, I love it. I love the fact that you got to feel the whole tension building in the storytelling of the
storytelling, yeah.
music video. It's cool. They didn't need to do such production, I think.
Elaborate,
I think that,
yeah.
they could have done something, way simpler.
And it probably
But
would have
it
done
would have
well
been
as well.
just as good. So I really appreciate the effort that has gone through this because I feel that there's a lot of truth behind what we just saw. So it's really cool. I love it. I think the song is fantastic. The vocals that IU came to provide, so nice, so breathy, so signature hers. Obviously, they work so well with Jay Park's vision of the song as well. I love it. This is going straight to my playlist. Let us know what you think.
Very good song. Again, I don't know how they do that. Like, there was never a ginormous climax apart from the storytelling and sort of the visual aid climax of things, but it never turned boring. There was always enough dynamics to keep you entertained.
And there wasn't any peaks in this song.
Yeah,
or
there weren't any
way the songs
ginormous
were-
peaks.
That's right.
Which also means there's no ginormous lows.
pretty
It's really
consistent.
interesting.
It's really cool.
Interesting, this formula that some, kind of these genius level producers and this, people that have had so much experience, kind of titans in the industry have figured out. But let us know your thoughts, guys, and maybe you liked it, maybe you didn't. Let us know in the comments, and goodbye.